I haven't necessarily experienced any new activities. Being here last year, I think I tried a lot of things, but I need to go to the bog still. And I went on the river walk, which was really fun. We got to catch frogs and snakes and crawdads and put them on our ears. So that was pretty fun.
The other day, us girls went out on the paddle boards, which was a lot of fun, and we ended up getting a little crazy and having some paddleboard wars. And we were all jumping off and tipping each other, and it provided a lot of fun, but then we paddled back in, and we noticed as we were dragging the boards back in that they were abnormally heavy. And then later we were talking to one of the lifeguards, and she said that it took like 10 minutes for them to drain all of the water out of the pedals, or not the pedals, out of the boards. So yeah, that was a little embarrassing, and we definitely created a little bit of work for them, but it was a lot of fun.
But I know that I've seen campers been changed by being at camp, just with God drawing them to Himself through worship times, through the messages, and through the things that they've learned all week. And so I'm hoping, and we've been praying for opportunities to share the good news with campers, but I know that a lot of them have been learning, and that they are being shaped and being transformed by the good news.
I've noticed that a lot of mornings I just wake up and I'm just not focused, and I'm really tired. And when I start off my day with prayer, it just really puts my heart in the right place. And I think especially praying before chapels is very important, because it just gives me a heart of worship as I'm leading these kids in worship. And I also, every week we pray for the staff and for the campers. And I've been able to see God just work a lot in the lives of both the staff and the campers.
Prayer has changed my personal ministry by bringing focus to the day. I think that's one of the big things that it does. And oftentimes it's really hard. It's been like really hard to pray, I guess just for me lately. And so praying as a team has really helped keep focus, especially in what we're like trying to pray about and what needs to be prayed about. So it's definitely provided focus in what this ministry is about and what we need to do.
I love Lake Ann Camp because I was a camper here, and I know that I grew a lot here as a camper, and just had a great experience here. And it's just really cool to be back and just see God work in all of these campers' lives.
Lake Ann, last year I didn't know what the goodness I was doing, and I had no idea how the camp like ran, and I didn't know like all their activities, how they brought it back to spiritual principles, I guess. But I love Lake Ann because of their ministry and how seriously they take it in every activity, but also because I've made relationships with staff last year and campers. So getting to reconnect with them and seeing how they've grown and being able to encourage them, that's one big reason why I love Lake Ann.
And proclaim our love for Him. He is Jesus, and all my hope is in Him. He is freedom, and He is healing right now. He is hope and joy and love and peace and light.